What's up? Welcome, guys, to another video. Thanks as always for tuning in, and let me thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedule to join me on another video today. All right, and guys, let me remind you as always to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. And guys, please comment, comment and let me know what you think about these videos and the the contents, and if anything I've said or or not say, but anything I've said that might not agree or you disagree, or you might agree or disagree, just let me know. Drop a comment and let me know. All right. So, guys, this first incident that I'm coming to you with is, about a teen that got shot by a San Antonio police officer. And, I'm sure, some of you might have heard about this case, but for those who didn't hear about it, I'm bringing it to you today. All right. So, before I even get into the story, guys, I'm gonna show you body cam footage of the incident that happened. I had to block out, a part of it, because of YouTube's policy. So let's hope that is good enough. All right. So let's check this out, guys.
3161. Hey, can you start me one more? I got a vehicle over here that fled from me the other day. He's in the parking lot.
It's somebody else. Hello. There you go into the way over there with 3161. Here we have 11 to the 100 blank over to the McDonald's. Hey, 3161, you want a running code?
10-4. License plate. Get out of the car.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Earlier, you got a 50 for a return on it right now.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
So, guys, there you have it. There I have questions, and I'm sure you guys would have had questions also. And before I even get into that, let me say this police officer was called at the McDonald's for an unrelated issue. This car that he fired on was has no relation to what he was called for at McDonald's, right? There's a saying that goes, when trouble is coming, it does not set like rain. Jamaicans will say, when trouble are coming, it set like rain, right? And I'm sure this police officer right now probably thinking, if I had known, I would have just gone to McDonald's for the incident that I was called for and just call it a day or call it a night in this incident, because he after this he's in a whole lot of deep, what, because as you can see on your screen there, he was fired, for the shooting incident. And one of my first questions would have been, is a police officer allowed to just walk up to a person's car and open the door like that without any warning or anything? Because I'm pretty sure that that young man must have been devastated just seeing his door open and with a gun in his face, and the reason why he put the car in reverse and drove off, which was a bad move also by him. You know what I mean? But, well, I don't know. Sometimes things happen and, reaction brings you to a whole place, where you didn't even plan to go. You know what I'm saying? So, let me get into this article here, guys, so we get a little, hopefully, better understanding of, some things that took place or that is taking place. So the San Antonio Police Department fired a police officer after body cam footage showed him shooting a teenager eating a hamburger in a McDonald's parking lot in Texas. The 17-year-old identified by police as Eric Cantu. Right, and this is him right here, guys. This is a picture of Eric Cantu, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Was shot multiple times and remains hospitalized. The department terminated Officer James Brennan on Wednesday over the incident due to his actions, which violated department tactics, training, and procedures, according to San Antonio Police Chief William Manos. And this is an image of the police officer, guys. That's him on the top right there, a smaller image. And this is him right here. And I understand that he's a rookie police, right? And, you know, this is where, I don't know if I should say, training comes in. You know, you got to think and remember back on your training and what you have been taught in training school, or you have been taught in training school. So, according to police, Officer Brennan was responding to a disturbance call on October 2nd, when he noticed a vehicle he thought had fled from him the night before during an attempted stop. Right? And this is why I said, guys, this was an unrelated incident. Right? The footage shows the officer approaching the car and opening the door when he sees Cantu eating a hamburger alongside a female passenger and orders him out. So, guys, you know, this officer, you know, the whole law book should be thrown at him, because first of all, I'm not sure, but as I said, I have questions, and I'm not sure if he should have just gone up, opened the door like that, and ordering somebody at gunpoint out of the car. With all this craziness going on these days, now we are realizing that there was a female passenger in the car, and he fired 10 shots, guys, in the car, right? Without any regards for the driver or the female passenger beside him. So he you know, the young man is in the hospital now battling for his life. He's in critical condition. Fortunately, the female was not shot. She wasn't hurt. You know, but I think he should also be charged for attempted murder of that female passenger. Right? And guys, just drop a comment and let me know if you think I'm right or not. Right? Because he fired 10 shots in the car, you know, and anything could have happened. As they say, the bullet doesn't have a name written on it, right? So he could have killed that female passenger, right? Police said the officer reported the car door hit him as the teen started to reverse the car. Bodycam video shows the officer firing 10 times at the moving vehicle before chasing after it on foot. Police said that the passenger in the vehicle was not injured during the incident. In a statement on ABC News on Sunday, Cantu's family, through his attorney, said the teenager is on life support and fighting to stay alive. We thank you for the heartfelt thoughts and the status of Eric's recovery. We will inform you that he is still in critical condition and literally fighting for his life every minute of the day, as his body has endured a tremendous amount of trauma. Cantu's attorney, Brian Powers, said, he is still on life support. We need all the blessing we can receive at this time. We kindly ask for privacy beyond this update, as this is a delicate moment in our lives and we are focusing on one thing, and that's getting him home. So guys, you know, let us remember him in our prayers, and also his family. You know, so, you know, pray up some strength for them, because as he said, this is a difficult time for them. You know, so we can only imagine what they're going through. The San Antonio Police Officers Association had no comment immediately following Brennan's dismissal from the force. But in a few statements, the president of the union, Danny Diaz, said that the organization will not represent Brennan because he had not completed his 1-year probationary period for new officers at the time of the shooting. So there you go. He'll have to fork out some cash out of or some money out of his pocket and obtain a lawyer. Not even a hair on the force yet, and this is what happens. New police recruits must complete a 1-year probationary period before becoming eligible for benefits provided by the union, Diaz said. We understand that the San Antonio Police Department's decision to terminate Officer James Brennan will refrain from further comment until a full investigation is completed. So there you have it, guys. And as I said before, I hope they throw the whole law book at him, because this is an incident that should never happen. You're called for one incident and you went a whole nother way, right? And this is what happens. So guys, this other story that I'm coming to you with now is oh, before I even move on, guys. So this is something that I captured, and as I said, he was responding to an unrelated disturbance call at the restaurant, right? And police charged. Okay, they had initially charged the teen, even though he's fighting for his life. It said police charged the driver with evading detention with a vehicle and an assault on a peace officer. It's not clear if he has obtained an attorney. That was before the lawyer came on board. But those charges were later on dropped, right? So once you see those charges dropped, he's in the clear, and that led up to the officer being fired, right? Because they will always come up with their trumped up charges, right? Okay, so this other case, the guys, that I'm coming to you with, as you can see that image on the screen, and as you see that image, it's a sketch artist that did this image. So this person here, and I hope they got the real, a good description of him, so he can be recognizable if seen. So this man attacks and sexually abused an 11-year-old girl in Chicago, right? And I'm gonna let you guys know what took place here. So Chicago police are looking for a man who attacked and sexually abused an 11-year-old girl last week as she walked home from school. The attack happened around 3:30 p.m. Thursday in the Washington Park neighborhood, police said in a statement. And this happened last week Thursday, guys. The attacker, described as a man between 45 and 60 years old, grabbed the girl from behind, put his hand over her mouth and pulled her into an alley and sexually abused her, police said. The girl was able to break free and run away, according to police. The suspect is wanted for kidnapping and aggravated sexual abuse, police said. Community activists have offered $4,000 for information leading to an arrest. So if there's anyone that recognize from this sketch this person, you could put some cash in your pocket, for if it leads up to an arrest, right? So take a good look at this sketch and see if you recognize this person if you're in that area. Okay, the attack involved a student at Duels Elementary School, a K-8. The school's principal said in a letter to parents that the crime involved a member of its school community, but for privacy reasons could not disclose more details. We also want to emphasize again that we take all safety concerns very seriously, the letter read, adding that the school was working with the school district security officer as well as Chicago police on additional measures. The school also issued an alert on social media and told parents to pick up their children at school doors and for students to walk in groups and to stay off their phones and be aware of their surroundings. By Monday, there had been no arrests, Chicago police said, and detectives continue to investigate. So, that's that's a really unfortunate situation, and I hope they really catch that person and throw him in behind bars, throw away the key, or give it to throw it in the ocean so he doesn't ever come out. Right, guys? Do you agree with me? Just drop a comment and let me know if you guys agree with me. All right. So let me see if I can do this one real quick, guys. So in a kind of a good, well, not kind of a good news, President Joe Biden is pardoning thousands of Americans convicted of simple larceny, simple possession of marijuana under federal law. Sorry, guys. As his administration takes a dramatic step toward decriminalizing the drug and addressing charging practices that disproportionately impact people of color. And we all know that this is something that has mostly affected people of color for like centuries now. And it's about time they decriminalize marijuana, and and I hope a lot of these guys, a lot of these people that has been arrested and has obtained an what do you call it, federal what's the name, federal charges, and get their names cleared, and the charges, all charges cleared from their names, guys. Right? So that's always a good thing to hear, and we'll be looking out and listening out for what's to come on this. So that's it, guys. So guys, thanks as always for tuning in, and remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell. All right, guys. So blessed love, everybody. Peace.